Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today for your general twin flame reading here. So hopefully this does help and resonate for whomever this is meant for. Let's get into it here. If you are interested in your own personal twin flame reading here, do check out the information down below in the description box. This is basically what you're going to be getting in your private reading with your own personal messages. Obviously, I do clarify. I pull a 10-card spread, sometimes a little bit more, and then I clarify and give you an outcome for both your energy with one specific deck as well as the Emperor energy or Empress here, regardless, but definitely two separate decks here. So let's get into it here. We need to know what you need to know as the Empress, okay? We're going to pull the Empress energy first. Does the Empress energy need to know? Please show me. Feeling very lost working on your energy. I do feel that. You're going to have your moments from time to time, but you will move away from that energy here. You will make that decision to heal your energy, but right now it's going to be a little bit of temperamental, you know, like, meaning that you're not going to have roses and unicorns every day, you know. But you're still going to keep on putting in that work here while you're busy manifesting for them to return. Now, twin Emperor energy, Empress energy, you both can kind of shift and put each other's, you know, your own energy into their shift or their spread, okay, is what I'm saying here. But I do feel that you're throwing that out there, and I do feel that this is what's going to take place with them showing the action of movement. I do feel like when you are going to hear from them, you're going to be happy tears. I do feel that. Boy, they are really showing up here in your spread. You could be, your Emperor could be a earth sign energy with that King of Pentacles, but they want bygones to be bygones here. Discuss it, talk it over here. Okay, so let's review what we have learned. So I feel there's kind of like this indecision energy of, I don't know, I'm having a tough time, I miss them. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. But Four of Cups energy is facing away from the Tower. So that tells me that you have put in a lot of work, okay, definitely. But you're going to have a little bit of a downfall, okay? It's okay. We're human. We're not little angels over here, you know. We're allowed to have our bad days too. Excuse me. But I do feel that you will make that decision to continue to work on your energy. You're also, in the same aspect, you're going to put that work in to manifest for them to come back, communicate. Could be looking for an apology too with that Page of Cups energy. But they are going to get out of that fog, that confusion here, and they are going to have movement in regards to that Ace of Wands as well as that Chariot right above it. So there will be movement again in this relationship. When they come back, they're going to be balanced here, but they don't want to talk about it. You know, once everything's out in the open, they apologize, they communicate, they offer that love, let bygones be bygones, and let's begin to work on this again, is their plan. So I know that they showed up quite a bit in your spread, so let's see how much power the Empress has, or yeah, you have over their spread and their energy, okay? So let's find out and see. Obviously, for your private reading, it would be more in detail. This is just a general, you know, trying to get the gist. Clarify that. I feel like they wanted to come back. I feel like they had like an emotional roller coaster of, I do love them here, but I'm embarrassed. I feel somebody, your Emperor is embarrassed because they didn't put the work in. They waited too long. They dragged their feet here. They do want a new start with you, but they're in their head here. Okay, so you're stepping in. Good. Good for you because they really overtook your spread here, but that's okay. You've shown up as the Queen of Cups. Now, that is water sign energy, but she is intuitive. She can manifest. She can telepathically communicate, okay? What you're going to do and what you should do, okay, is what is totally up to you. You know, you do you. But you can throw that energy out of healing their energy, is what this says, okay? You can throw that love out there to them to heal their energy. I feel that they are seriously embarrassed, that they made a mistake, okay? They regret their mistake, but they do want a new start here. There's a lot of forgiveness, I feel, as well. But it's not so much for you to forgive them. It's for them to forgive themselves because they're beating themselves up so much. They do want the success. They know what needs to take place. But right now, they're kind of like a deer in the headlights, you know, which I see quite often. And they're brown. They're dark brown. And I can't see them because they mesh in with the leaves. But that's another story. It drives me nuts. They used to be so nice. Now I can't see them as much. But there you go. What they're looking at is no communication. Okay. So they realize that they're closed up. They realize that they're not communicating. They're realizing that, you know, they need to open up, but they're not here, you know, but deep down, they're going to get their act together. There's going to be this plentifulness of taking that next step here in regards to you, because you are the past. You are the connection. I feel that they do think about you a lot. I actually feel that you can throw some dreams their way too with you in them, okay? That they are really dreaming, because this dude isn't just kind of peaceful, but he's sleeping. So it's kind of like with the Six of Cups, that's you, that's the past here. They know you here, and they dream about you. So those dreams, that healing energy provided by you, you got your work cut out for you, but they also have to kind of step up to the plate too. The ball isn't all necessarily in your court to take care of this. They have to participate too. Let me clarify that. Yeah, they're going to grow up. With the Emperor clarifying that Ten of Swords, it's kind of like, I got to grow up. You know, I got to show the action here. And I know I need to communicate to them. I have the Page of Swords here. So they are going to grow. They're going to expand in regards to taking charge of their life, taking charge of this relationship. So right now I feel that they are battling. They do love you. They always have. They know what they need to do. I'm just refreshing. Make sure that you definitely throw that out there if you choose to, if you want to here. Nobody can say what you can do or not do, okay? But definitely I feel what's dragging their butt is that they made a huge mistake by cutting off communication, by not expressing how they truly feel to you. And there is a ton of regret, but they're going to turn that coin. They're going to turn that corner and they're going to go get it. You know, they're going to have a new beginning with the Five of Cups. That's a change in regards to cup energy, which is love, this relationship, and start over with that full energy. So they will be successful even more so with the Six of Wands here for sure. After lack of communication and opening up how they truly feel. So they know what to do here. They haven't forgotten about you at all. Not for a hot minute. None. They're going to take that next step with you, but they got to get their noggin in order here with that Ten of Pentacles here, because they think about you and they dream about you and they know that they want you here, because it's kind of like this energy I feel lost without them. And I feel really, really regretful that I messed up. But this is a huge message right here, just by itself with the Five of Cups, looking at that Fool. That they're just embarrassed. They're sad because they didn't take that leap of faith, and now they're coming back to be successful to do so. So let me gather and display it like a poker dealer should. Poker dealer. That's what I always think that it is. It's funny. Which I'm really not. If you hear kids, they are next door. They all had half day because of the holiday coming up, so they're all wound up right now outside. All right, so I put all the man's or the Emperor's energies here. We're going to take the dupes. I feel like I need to collect all the tens. I'm taking it. Oh my God, you got all 4 tens. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign. I'm going to take the aces because, you know, it's a twin flame. The Moon, the Page of Cups, nope, the Chariot, the Nine of Swords. Some have a lot of cards, some don't have a lot of cards. It just all depends. This is going to be one of those that doesn't have a lot of cards. You also have the Ace of Cups too. Nice. The Star here, so let's move on. 4 of Cups. 2 of Swords. Okay. So you didn't get a lot, but that doesn't mean anything. Okay, that doesn't mean jack. But what you do have is, you know, they're looking at, this is their energy here, and they do want to take that next step. I take notice of that because that is part of the twin flame energy of being an emperor here, as well as, so they're going to approach you, not you. They are going to approach you here. You don't have to approach them, okay, is what this says. I'm also feeling with this is very guided here, okay. But let's do the fives. Is there any fives here? So you got the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Wands here, and let me check these two. That's okay. All right, no, I don't see any extra 5s here for that. So let's gather everything. Good thing is that you do have 2 5s. You have all 4 10s, believe it or not. Oh, wait, you do have the power couple. Yay! Takes me a second. But yeah, you have the power couple of the King and Queen of Cups here, so you could be water sign. I don't really go by the signs, I go by the energy. So that just tells me right there is that you guys have a very connection telepathically. So make sure you use that to your good, okay? In the good manner here, so you can communicate to them telepathically. You can show that love. You can really empower them with coming back, okay? It feels like that. So the battle is going to be done. There's going to be a change in regards to this relationship. I do feel that. Like I said, you are so close to this. I don't know why that card is like that, but okay. You got all 4 10s here, so that's a huge completion. Now, you add these together, you got the 40. You put the 4 and the 0 together, you got the 4. So the 4 is offering that cup of love. It's taking that next step with the 4 of Wands here. It's dreaming, it's thinking, it's healing energy, okay? But definitely, that's a nice energy right there. So there's 2 aces here, so that's divine energy, which explains the twin flame spread here as well. But they're going to show the action and offer that cup of love. And remember, they had the energy of coming back with that communication. I feel that you are manifesting that. So that's just proof in the pudding that your manifestations are working. That telepathic communication to them is working as well. And they're going to offer that cup of love. But also I feel for some out there, you know, this is an apology that they owe you. But they're making me feel like with the King and Queen, that's a power couple. That is a meant to be. Okay, yes, it's a twin flame. Yes, twins are supposed to be together kind of thing. But really, in the way that I read, power couples, when they show up, that's pretty darn powerful. Especially the King and Queen of Cups, okay? Now, when I get the King, Queen of Swords, that tells me there's good communication coming in kind of thing. But there's this true love, okay, between you two, and it's beautiful. So whoever this is meant for, your journey is coming to an end. That's really nice, actually, with all 4 10s being shown, I must say. That hardly ever happens, okay, but there is this communication coming on in and work being put in, especially with some big time changes with 4 10s present. So that is what I have for whomever this is meant for. Keep in mind, this is a general twin flame reading here. If you are interested in your own private reading, the readings are $60. I try to price them reasonable. It's basically everything that I just did in this video as past videos for other general twin flame spreads too. But all that information is down below. Don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, share, comment down below. Have a great day, guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.